Since spring, Greg and I have been working on home landscaping projects together. The most recent being building a rock border along our driveway. As we began digging out this border wall, we discovered so many gorgeous sandstones that were literally just buried away. Naturally, this turned from a simple project to a much bigger project. We were able to get a large chunk started, but we still have a lot more to go today. We still have to place the sandstones we dug up onto the wall to create the border, as well as finish digging up the rest of the border wall. So everyone, shall we get started? I think we shall. Hey everyone, so a slight change of plans for today. My back is really hurting and I don't want to throw it out, so Greg's going to work on the yard work today. We're going to work on the border wall for the driveway tomorrow. Greg can get really distracted when he's working on home projects. He might start on one home project and then move on to another one halfway through, then move on to another one and get distracted and move on to a fourth project, till all of a sudden he's working on 10 different projects. Love you, babe. Appreciate the work. So who knows what he's going to be working on today?
Hey babe, what you doing?
Hey, trying to grind out this seam in the concrete to make room for the drip line irrigation tubing to go through.
Okay, so you're working on drip line irrigation as well. Okay.
In addition to the wall.
In addition to the wall.
Yeah. Yesterday, while trying to install some addition to our drip line irrigation system, I started digging a little bit, and then I discovered a bunch of clay, and then I was like, oh, maybe this is why the hibiscus has been struggling to grow here. And I ended up digging out the entire area, stacking up an entire stone wall around it, adding drainage and river rock, and today I'm going to try to get it filled back in with dirt, some begonias planted, and then grind out the concrete across the bottom of the step to have the drip line irrigation tube go through, which is another project of filling the seam with some caulking. That's been on my to-do list for a while, so following the serotonin today.
You pick me up when I'm down, put that sunshine on me now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. You put a smile on my face, make me dance out in the rain. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. You make every day a dream come true. With every little thing you do.
All right, everyone, so it's been an evening and a morning. I've rested out my back and I think I'm ready to dive in today. Hopefully I don't have to stop today because my back's in pain. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
If it does though, he'll just keep me going and film me and make me work for him.
Exactly, I'll document.
Yes.
I'll document. Today we're going to work on the second half of the border wall.
We're gonna finish trenching out the border between the flower bed and the driveway.
Which means digging out.
Yeah, and then we're going to lay river rock in the bottom of that to add some drainage and support for the stones, and then we'll be stacking up the sandstone to make a nice little retaining wall.
Exactly, super exciting. Let's go ahead and get started. Sound good, Gizmo?
Yeah.
Sound good. All right, let's do this. Mwah.
I got my head in the clouds when I'm with you. I'm up so high.
It's definitely tricky when digging out all this dirt because there's literally so much river rock that's embedded into the dirt. So we have to use the excavator, I think that's what it's called, excavator thingamabob, to dig out some of the dirt, but also to bring up that river rock out of the dirt. Then we also have to use this mini pitchfork to get the river rock out. So it's not just digging through the dirt, there's a lot more to it.
Can't touch the ground if I wanted to. I wanna fly.
Look at this. This is crazy.
I know, it's insane. We like literally can't scoop it with a shovel.
Yeah.
You make me feel like I'm on top of the world. Whoa.
I came up with a great idea, if I do say so myself, to get Greg's sifter that he made the other weekend and pour the dirt with the river rock into the sifter, and that way the river rock will stay in the sifter, the dirt will go in the grill cart, and we won't have to go through all the dirt manually and pull out the river rock. Bada bing, bada boom.
Can't touch the ground if I wanted to. I wanna fly. You make me feel like I'm on top of the world.
Voila! Check out that river rock. It's raining men. I mean river rock. Completely missed. It's even hard to get the shovel in to get the dirt.
That's where the hoe is helpful.
That?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called a hoe?
Yeah.
Just discovered this is not an excavator, it's called a hoe. There you go. The more you learn.
You make me feel like I'm on top of the world. Whoa.
It's just unreal how much large river rock there is just buried all over this property. I can only imagine how long it took the previous owners to put it down over time.
Right?
But we're here to dig it up and reuse it because it's free.
So what are you doing with the river rock, babe?
So remember the island we built here in the upper flower bed? I'm dumping the river rock in there so that way it's big and chunky and we don't need to mulch it in the future.
Love it.
I got my head in the clouds when I'm with you. I'm up so high, can't touch the ground if I wanted to.
Gregory came up with the excellent idea of bringing out a fan because it is so hot outside and I am living for this fan right now. Fan breaks are a must. Thank you, Greenworks, for your battery inverter.
So high, can't touch the ground if I wanted to. I wanna fly.
Digging everything out, I am on my knees and I don't have any knee pads, so we decided to improvise. And it's going to grab cardboard, but I actually found this foam square that I'm going to sit on, so that way my little knees are doing okay. This is thebomb.com. Life hacks when you don't have knee pads. Find foam or cardboard or cardboard or cardboard.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
We're improvising though.
Exactly. You improvise.
The Henry point. What a classic.
Can't touch the ground if I wanted to. I wanna fly. You make me feel like I'm on top of the world.
So as I was bending over, digging out that dirt, my back really started hurting me, and I don't want to throw it out, so I decided to call it a day when it comes to the home landscaping work. Greg's going to keep working at it, but I'm going to take it easier, potentially mow the lawn, depending on how I'm feeling. It's a bummer that I can't continue working on this home landscaping project today, but it's important to stay positive, acknowledge that it's a bummer, but move on. Life advice from me. Oh yeah, just call me Guru Henry. Greg's ability to get distracted while working on projects is still in full force. I looked outside and discovered him doing this. What you doing, babe?
Hey, bring a little blood torching. Need to mix it up a little bit.
That Gregory, I tell ya, that Gregory. So I can't be on my knees bending over, but I can't be standing up and walking. So I'm going to go ahead and mow the lawn right now because it needs to be mowed. And I'm using an electric Greenworks lawnmower, which is amazing because the lawnmower is super light. It makes mowing the lawn really easy.
You can't keep me away. You know we're gonna celebrate every day 'cause I'm back. Yeah, I got
Lawn mowing is complete. Let's go see what Greg's up to. Who knows? Is he gonna be building the border wall or working on something else? You never know with that Gregory. What are you doing, babe? What are you doing?
Blow torching the island a little bit.
Oh, okay, I thought that we were going to work on building the border wall.
We are. But throughout the day, I gotta like jump on other projects and stuff because I do the same thing too long. It just like, it feels too much like work. So I gotta break it up a little bit. So a little bit of blow torching, just come by.
Good. All right, well, just let me know how it goes with the border wall.
We'll do.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. This is where the border wall is at currently. And that's where it remained. My workday was cut short because of my back, and Greg didn't end up getting back to the border wall. But we plan to resume and finish this project very soon. So stay tuned, as they say, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye!